Hey guys, I didn't get to do my vlog yesterday. It's not a vlog, it's a rant. Okay, I didn't get to do my rant yesterday, so I'm gonna do my rant today. Yeah, let's get started. Um, this rant is about the trash that's on TV that you really weren't expecting unless you know what to expect on these shows. But you wouldn't think it would be a daytime show that would be talking like this. You know what I mean? The shows that they get into details about things that you really don't need to hear unless you are at home alone at night in your room or with your partner, either way. Yeah, and just need a little something to help you out with your issues, if you know what I mean. To get turned on enough to, okay, okay, now I'm starting to sound like those people. So let's just get into what I'm talking about, okay? You know the shows, The Talk and The View with the women. Oh god, I'm yawning. You know the shows like Talk in the View, you know, with the women, and they talk about a whole bunch of different stuff, and they're always arguing over it or just all talking over each other, all that stuff, and they sometimes talk about sex. If you know your alphabet, you'll know what that spells, people. Sex. And if you don't know how to spell, you obviously don't know what sex means. It's when a man and a woman love each other, and it's not always when they love each other, trust me. Trust me. There's some weird people out there. And I think we're all like that once in a blue moon, but yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. So, they get into extreme details about their own sex lives. And it's like, OMG, we didn't have to hear that unless you're a creepy pervert. And it's always on attractive girls that are talking about it, and you don't even want to picture them naked or doing anything like that sort of matter. So, I'm gonna tell you what this girl said. They were saying more sex is good for you. Lots of sex is good for you. Good to know. Well, that part is. I gotta admit that. But they're like, if you're squatting or something, it opens you up or something. So it won't hurt when you do it. But then she got even worse. She was like talking about how it helped her. She's like, when I get, when I get, I don't know exactly what she said, but when something about, I don't know, when I have sex, it just comes out like a waterfall. And I don't mean pee, I mean the other thing. I'm not going to say the word. I'm not going to be one of those people that say the word because this is why I'm ranting about it. Because no one wants to hear that shiitake mushrooms. Okay. I'm 10 and I hear all this. I don't want to. Then go away. Ah! Okay, I'm playing with stuffed animals again. I'm a child. Maybe this is why I don't want to hear that crap. No, trust me. I like a few stuff, but not daytime television stuff. Like when they're saying something that you don't want to hear on daytime television at the time you're too busy to be thinking about that crap, and it's always unattractive women that you don't want to picture naked unless you're one of those lesbians that like anyone, or one of those men that like anyone. I mean, I don't go for looks or anything, but it's always the people you don't want to picture naked. Like, I have this crazy crush slash lust for this guy. He's a teacher. He taught me at Key Industries, and he's he's fat, but he's still extremely sexy. Yeah. But at the time, even when I was thinking about him and all that stuff, that wasn't turning me on. That turned me off. Like, seriously. I was like, oh my god, I don't need to hear that. Save it for... Like, don't... This is extremely slutty when you're talking about what you do in the bedroom. Really? Okay, maybe if you're really good at it, you want to give people advice on how to be good at it or whatever. But when you're just pretty much talking about what happened or whatever, something exciting happened. Yeah, you just really don't want to hear it. I know I don't. Yeah. Sometimes it's just really gross, disgusting stuff most people don't want to hear. So that's pretty much my rant. You probably have heard it if you're parents or you watch those shows. You might have heard it and be like, ugh, gross, or ooh, yeah. The whole audience was like, woo. I'm like, there's probably some people in the audience that are like either masturbating in the audience or going, ugh. Oh no, I'm the one that would probably puke when I was in the audience. What are you puking for? 'Cause I don't want to hear that you're squirting like a waterfall. Ugh. Ugh. Plus, it's unnatural to be squirting when you're a girl. But if you're a guy, yes, because you have a penis. But if you're a girl, there's obviously, I don't know what you're doing, but either it means it's really, really good, or you're just something wrong with you. But I don't know. It's just gross. It's just so gross. Okay, I'm gonna go now, because I'm gonna throw up if I keep talking about this. Ugh. I was talking to my friend Jared about it. Oh, me and him were pretty much laughing, and then he keeps asking me, have you seen anything else that's interesting? I'm like, not really. Except this woman that eats cheesy potatoes all the time, and that's all she eats, and she got fat. And then also a fake vampire that obviously is a fake vampire because she's not doing her research on safety. She thinks she's invincible. She won't get a disease. But if you drink blood from a stranger and don't get their blood tested, you are gonna get a disease if they have one. So, yeah. That's all. See you later. Bye.